Hi you guys, I'm so excited. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to be walking you through all of the products that I use, how I apply them, and this is the final look, so let's get into it. Okay, so this is my skin barefaced. As you can see, I have two little friends here that joined me, but to be honest, this is pretty normal for me, so naturally I have found some products and concealers that work really well to cover it up, so I'll show you guys that in today's video. First thing I'm gonna do is prime my skin with the Dior Backstage Face and Body Primer. I've been using this primer for years. To be honest with you. This truly is like the only primer that really works on me that I've tried anyways. By the way, I have very oily skin and this primer is like my holy grail. So once my skin is prepped, I'll go in with the Rose Inc Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum. It is such a mouthful. Also have been using this for years. This is kind of like a common thread within my makeup routine. A lot of the products are my holy grails that I've been using for a very long time and I've just continued to repurchase. I like to wear very light makeup. I don't really like a heavy foundation day to day. Only for like special occasions or if I'm going like full glam for an event. So for me, my day-to-day foundation is this tinted serum. To apply it, I like to use the Refi brush. I don't know what the name is, but it's my favorite for applying this product. For concealer, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Wear Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. I believe this is a newer product because I just added this to my rotation. I also love the Hourglass concealer, but right now I'm using the Fenty one because I got in a PR package and I really like it. This is where I apply my concealer for more of like a highlighting concealer, and I'll go in and blend it in with the Hourglass brush. Again, I don't know what it's called, but it's one of my favorites. I just like to blend it out. The next concealer I'll go in with is the Forever Skin Correct by Dior Beauty. Love this product. I use it in the shade 2.5N because it's a little bit darker, but it matches my tan perfectly. This concealer I use to basically spot treat or conceal any imperfections or blemishes. And then I'll go in with the same brush and lightly blend that all in. And I find that this concealer is so full coverage and really conceals all of my blemishes. I'll sometimes go in twice if it's like a larger blemish that I need a double conceal. That's very buildable and high coverage. Okay, next thing I do is contour, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. Shocker. And then I look absolutely crazy, so I'll go in and blend it out with this brush. It's by Rare Beauty. I don't know the name of it, but it's incredible. And then I'll just lightly blend in all of bronzer dots. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Blush, I like to use the Rare Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Hope. I like Hope for more of like the winter, fall months. And then for spring and summer, I like to go in with the shade Happy or something a little bit more vibrant, but this is like my go-to for the winter months. And I am not shy when it comes to blush. I love blush. I think it's so beautiful. I'm also going in with another blush in a few steps, so this is not my only blush I use. So since those are all the cream products I'm using on my face, I'm going to go in with my setting spray before I go in with all my powder products, just to really make sure that my makeup lasts all day or all night. Literally whenever I do my face, I do this step. So now I'm gonna go in with my powder, and then I'm going to spray my face with setting spray again after that. So there's no chance this makeup's going anywhere. Honestly, you guys, I have no technique for my powder. I really just like go in very heavily everywhere. I like to start my face off with a very matte look because, like I said, my skin is so oily. I know a lot of people don't like to powder their entire face and like to keep their face very dewy, but since I have oily skin, I gotta powder my face down so much because within an hour, I'm gonna be glowy, okay? Within an hour. Next up, I'll go in with my Eclat Soleil Gucci bronzing powder in the shade 04. Again, repurchased this for years. It's my favorite bronzer ever. It's super pigmented, so I really don't have to go heavy on it. A little goes a long way. And I'll usually even like blend it down to my neck a little bit just to make sure everything's blended really well. Okay, I'm coming closer to do my brows just because I have to pay attention a little bit more. So I recently got my brows laminated and tinted, which has been super helpful and made my brow routine very low maintenance, but I'll still go in and shade them a little bit just to kind of fill out the sparse areas. And I use the Revlon Color Stay Micro Brow Pencil. Brush through any sparse areas. And I'll sometimes even like elongate my brow a little bit just because I feel like that's really flattering on the face. There's not that much of a difference, but it still makes a difference. Okay, once both brows are done, I like to go in and set them with the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. I really like this product just because it's like super easy. It's in a little spoolie already. Product honestly works so well and it's really easy. I told you that wasn't the last blush I go in with. So the next blush I use is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo, but I usually go in with just the powder and it's in the shade She's Flushed. And I kind of just go in again and add more blush. You truly can never have enough blush, and this blush to me is so beautiful. Okay, now for eyes. For me, I like to do a brown baby like cat eye look every single day. I never usually use black unless it's like a nighttime special occasion look. For my everyday makeup, I'll go in with a brown liner. I like to go in with the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Long Wear eyeliner, but I won't go in directly on my eye. I'm gonna use an angled brush to kind of dip it in. First, I like to spray it. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
A nice haircut.
You too. We both got haircuts on the same day.
Yeah, twinning.
Love it.
What's your plan?
I'm just doing my makeup. Well, I'll call you in a bit when I'm ready.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. And then I'll kind of dip it into it. Okay, let's see if we can do this on camera. Dip it out. And I'll kind of just go back and forth and keep building it up. And then I'll go ahead and do that same thing on the other side. Okay, and then once I feel like they're pretty even, I'm going in with my mascara. So for mascara, today I'm going in with the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl Mascara in the black. But to be honest, this is like the product that I'll rotate the most. I honestly use a lot of mascaras. I try to do extra product on like the ends of my eyes to create kind of that like cat eye effect. For highlight, I'm going in with this Hourglass palette. It's called the Ambient palette, I believe. I like to go in with this top middle shade. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. And for my brush, I use the Skin by Kim highlighter brush. To off my look, and for my lips, I like to use a perfectly sharpened lip liner. Clearly, this is one of my favorites. It's literally a nub. This is Makeup Forever Wearable Walnut. I like to overline the bottom lip and the top lip within this area, but I never overline the sides. And then I'll just kind of smudge it and blend it a little bit with my finger. And then for lip gloss, I'm going in with the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. I like to go in with honestly any lip product. I love a lip oil, I love a lip gloss, I love a sparkle, I love a matte. I really like to play around with my lip glosses and lip products. And it also has like the plumping to it, so it helps make your lips feel a bit more voluminous. And then the last step, most important step, is to go again with my setting spray and seal everything in. And I'm gonna lock it all in. So yeah, that is my everyday makeup look, you guys. I'll be sure to link all of the products. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye!